My love, if I'm finding you and you're finding me, it means we are energetically aligned. I call on your spirit team, only of the highest high, only of love and light. Call on Archangel Michael. He already knows what to do. Hey, here we have the Emperor. Ooh. Leader, natural born leader. Doesn't have to be a man, can be a woman, can be non-binary. Very powerful, powerful energy. Loving on yourself. Love this for you. Creativity. Just so in tune with like divine creative energy. We have the Page of Wands coming out here too. You are coming into a really, really huge time in your life. This is who you are underneath it all, but this is where you are right now. Okay, so the Page of Wands is where you're at right now. So you're embarking on this, but underneath it all, you are the Emperor, okay? You are in the Ace of Cups energy, water energy, allowing energy to flow. Lots of creativity here. We have the King of Pentacles, one sec, of the King of Pentacles coming out. So with the combination of like the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, not only in the 5th dimension, but in the 3rd dimension, you are very comfortable. You're very comfortable with the energy of the earth. You're very comfortable with leadership. You're very comfortable being somebody that people go to. You're, I think, just discovering this. You have been through a lot to get here. You have gone through a lot of cycles, and right now you're breaking the cycle. We have the World card. They're going everywhere. We have the World card coming out. So you have broken free from this old cycle of like doubting yourself, resistance to believing in yourself. Like there's a lot of old things like programs, childhood trauma, like self-sabotage, things like that. You have broken free from that. So they're saying like you completed those lessons. So you're now stepping into the Emperor energy. But first you're at the Page of Wands, right? Let's see, now you're at the page. Yeah, there's all this like new creativity, new fire, new passion, new excitement. All of this is coming through. This is very exciting, but the problem right now is you're lacking long-term vision. So your guides are saying that like right now, the reason why you're experiencing like little bursts of success is because you need to have like more vision, more, I guess like you need to like see things bigger. Like you need to do bigger things. Right now you're doing like little things that bring in abundance, and you guys are like, no, you've outgrown this. You're a big fish in a, you're a big fish in a little pond. You need to like expand. So that's the reason why like you constantly have this disappointment. You're the star. This reading is finding you so that way you do start to plan bigger. So you start to make bigger plans. Your guides are like, we need you to stop being curious. Like, we need you to stop thinking about it. We need you to stop journaling about it. We need you to start doing it. We need you to just start. It's just like the very first step. And the very first step isn't going to be like the most successful thing, okay? The very first thing is going to be just like you showing the universe, okay, yeah, I do want this. I'm taking a step in the right direction. That's all this is right now. So you're going to feel like really confused. You're going to be like, wait, I thought this was going to work out. It is going to work out, but you got to practice doing it just like anything else. Just like you were when you very first started like doing the skill that you're doing right now, it wasn't the biggest success. Now you're branching off into the next thing, and your guides are saying, we want you to just start practicing putting the energy out there. It will continue to grow, it continue to evolve, but it takes time. So, oh wait, there's some kind of, wait, what else is this? Okay, this is going to go into an extended. So if you are finding this. Go to the extended on my Patreon. Okay, what else is going on here? What is going on with the 10 of Swords? There's like a betrayal. There's a loss, some kind of collapse. It feels like when you make plans and you start to prepare, what happens? When you make plans and you start to prepare, what happens? There is like some kind of desire to forgive someone. This is from your past, obviously. Sorry, I didn't mean to state the obvious. Challenges, competitions. You need to be on the defensive. You're going to be seen by somebody that you are no contact with, or somebody that 555 on the timer. So that's clarity. That's confirmation. And they're going to see you as like extremely strong. You're going to definitely need to like maintain control in that situation. Remain very grounded. You are being guided to stay extremely grounded right now. Stay aligned with yourself. Inner alignment. 2 of Wands. It's not about alignment with your manifestations or the universe. It's about alignment within. That's what this is about. Spirit is saying your alignment on the exterior is like, your manifestations are going to come in. But there is like another thing happening here. There's like another, yeah, there's like whoever you have disharmony with, they're gonna, it's like there's gonna be some situation where they come back around or something to that effect. There's like they're coming back around, they're finding you, you're finding them. It's like crossing paths, but not really. Like I feel like they intentionally seek you out, and you're gonna appear extremely emotionally balanced, protected, like wise. Like I see you having your boundaries in check, like knowing exactly what you want when it comes to your boundaries, like knowing exactly what you are about. I'm not seeing you being rude, but I am seeing like you getting triggered and then balancing the trigger, if that makes sense. I don't see you really giving in to the emotional trigger or the physical trigger. I see you feeling it, like feeling that imbalance, but then you go like, I'm cool as a cucumber. Yeah, and they're just like, yeah, because you did all that self-care for your inner child. This person from your past is coming to see how they affect you emotionally. You need to be unbothered. You need to be unbothered, okay? Meditate every day. When they're telling you to meditate every day, they're not doing that to be like, we have another esoteric message for you. They're doing it so that way they can give you messages of what's going on, because you are worthy of that. You are worthy of the messages of the heads up. Like they're trying to give you a heads up. What else is coming through? It's about family. They're trying to give you a heads up. It's like they're going to show up somewhere. Okay. 4 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This feels like they are looking to completely have conflict with you. That's what this looks like. They want to be in their ego. They want to, they're already talking shit. They're not done breaking you down. And I think you just really are unbothered, honestly. They overindulged. I'm seeing a lot of alcohol. I'm seeing a lot of like drugs, things like that. Like I'm seeing an overindulgence. I'm seeing influences, and I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Doesn't have to be woman, can be a man, can be non-binary. Very self-centered energy. They feel overwhelmed by their emotions, so they continue to project them onto you. And that's the reason why they're competitive, but they regret what happened. They feel like a failure, and they're very, very disappointed. They're grieving. They're grieving you. It's like a pessimism that they project. And they're constantly thinking of like the different ways of approaching you. This is like a very heavy burden, but I feel like for you, you're like chill. Yeah, you're just like, I got my boundaries. I'm fine. Like, but they're holding back. Look at you, all unbothered. The Magician. You've become a master creator. A master manifester. So much confidence. It could just be their energy and your energy. And it could also just be them physically showing up. Whatever it is. It's literally like it's going to happen, and then you're going to release it. And you're going to move on with your very abundant, beautiful life. And they're going to stay like going like, whoa, shit, what happened? You're doing great. I hope this helps you. I love you.